There was once a man named Ethan Miller, a 35-year-old rancher living a quiet and beautiful life in the countryside of Montana. He had everything a man could ask for: a loving wife, 2 joyful sons, and a ranch that echoed with laughter, hard work, and love. Each morning he'd ride his horse across the open plains while his boys played under the sun and his wife prepared breakfast with a warm smile. It was a life of peace, of meaning, until the day it all changed. One rainy morning, his wife and sons left for town, just a simple errand. Ethan stayed behind to work on the barn roof. But fate had other plans. That afternoon, the phone rang. There had been an accident, a runaway truck, his entire family gone. The ranch, once a home, became a graveyard of memories. Every sound became silence. Reshaped whispered names no longer spoken. Ethan couldn't stay. He saddled his horse, took a bag and an old photo, and rode away. He didn't know where he was going, only that he had to leave. Days turned into weeks, combating through forests, valleys, and mountains, until he reached a hidden place far beyond the world. There, beneath snow-capped peaks and beside a calm, crystal lake, he built a wooden cottage from logs and stone, small, quiet, and alone. For a whole year he lived in solitude, grieving, until one night, a knock echoed through the cold. When he opened the door, an old man stood there, aerobic, 85 years old, with a long white beard, an ancient cloak. Without asking, the old man stepped inside and sat near the fire. "You have suffered deeply," he said. "But pain, my son, is not a place to live. It is a path. You must go back, doubtful to mourn, but to give. There are children without homes, just as you are without family. Feed them, shelter them. That kindness will become your peace." And just like that, the old man stood, opened the door, and vanished into the snowy night. The next morning, Ethan packed his things. He left the valley behind and rode back to his ranch. But this time, he came not to remember what he had lost. He turned his ranch into a home for orphans. He called it Haven Hill. There he gave food, warmth, and love to children who had none. A father to many. And though the pain of his past never left him, he found peace in helping others heal. Sometimes the world takes everything from you, but it's in that emptiness that something new can grow. Ethan Miller lost everything and found his purpose.